My fellow Decepticons, we have shared the incommunicable experience of vehicle ownership. We are gathered here today to commemorate a car beyond comparison. The silver 1993 Ford Escort LX station wagon.
You give us some final words for the Ford Escape.
The Ford Escort?
Escort, yes.
Ford Escort. I'm actually in the process of writing the eulogy right now. It'll be very heartrending. It'll speak the truth, the life of this vehicle.
The memories of the blissful moments I have spent with it come creeping over me, and I feel most gratified to the Zach Iskoff School of Driving, and to all of you, that I have enjoyed them so long. Mint condition, 36,000 original miles, infinite gas with sliding track shoulder belts, and a replacement radiator installed in September 2020, the Ford Escort was driven to 10,000 places, from Mill Valley to Santa Rosa, from Salida to Los Gatos. The Escort was driven by many members of my family, my father and Uncle Bobby among them. Men who, as wayward youths, had never strayed 20 miles from their own front door, were taken on epic journeys hundreds of miles from home. They knew they were making history, and it was the greatest adventure of their lives. To this day, they feel the passion of life to its top. In their youths, they were touched with fire.
It's a little bit dark and it's a little bit hard to get.
I mean, you can come closer. It's also fine if it's dark. Connor can fix the coloring.
All right, there we go. You're good.
Good?
Yeah.
The Ford Escort traveled along dirt roads, fresh pavement and asphalt, braved all manner of weather conditions, serving our various and sundry purposes before being conscripted into service of the Zach Iskoff School of Driving, whose founder, Zach Iskoff, said perhaps more than he knew, once describing my ride as a minter with original hubcaps and original skins. The Ford Escort soldiered on despite a leak in the passenger's side footrest and a minor crack in the orange plastic on its left headlight that I once repaired with superglue. A car whose clock did not work and whose radio display required frequent hard flicks from my finger on the LCD to turn it on. It was an eccentric car, a reverse anachronism time-traveled from the early 90s that nevertheless rose to become the greatest motor vehicle the San Francisco Bay Area has ever known. My love for the Escort is deathless. It seems to bind me to it with mighty cables that nothing but omnipotence could break. But were these things real? Did I see that brave and noble station wagon laid low in death and weltering in its oil? Did I see our California laid waste and in ruins? Did I see essential workers commuting, the 280 southbound trembling and jarring beneath the measured tread of their wheels? Did I see the wreckage of smoldering cities and deserted homes, ash and soot from California's climate change-fueled wildfires? Did I see the antenna upon its roof that I had hung so long retracted to be no more extended forever? Surely they are but the vagaries of mine own imagination. I have no misgivings about, nor lack of confidence in the cause in which I am engaged. And my courage does not halt or falter. The Ford Escort follows us now from the spirit land and passes near us, while we buffet the storms with our precious little freight and wait with sad patience till we meet it again to part no more. In time, even death itself might be abolished. Who knows but it may be given to us in the afterlife? Who knows but it may be given to us after this life in Valhalla to meet again in the old garage of Gomez Automotive in San Rafael, rebuilt from parts unknown, returned from northern lands and a symbolic patronage. Do not mourn the Ford Escort dead. Think it is gone and wait for it, for we shall meet again. The question arises in your mind. What does the M in McDonald's stand for? The metaphysics of a hamburger? The metropolis upon the other side of a car wash? Or perhaps the Manila Oriental Market on Mission Street? Who knows, but again the old headlights, bright and clear, shining through the dawn, may face each other and flicker, pursuing and pursued, shining in chrome while the cries of victory fill a summer day. There can be no uncertainty or hesitation, for we remain a family-friendly show, once more adopting new ideals, and after the race, the slain and wounded will rise, and all will meet together on the tailgates, all sound and well. The M in McDonald's stands for Mazda. The M in McDonald's stands for Mazda 3. That is what they will tell us, amidst talk and laughter and cheers, and all will say, did it not seem real? Was it not as in the old days? But hush, it is not for us yet. And I now hear the approach of travel, the low rumbling sound in the west is the roar of engines in the distance.